a second. Welcome back to the N.U.G.A.Tpodcast, the number one podcast in all of uh, New York, I guess. I don't know. We've kind of run out of places. They're muted, so starting great.
Run out of places because we've only ever said Ukraine.
It's true. My brain can't remember all, however many states or countries or whatever. I don't really care.
Ukraine's not a state.
I said countries.
Okay. Just making sure. Well, anyways, guys, we have an Adina ripoff. Her name's Maya. Adina's not here. She died.
Rip off. Yeah, she died.
As long as there's one woman here that we can roast, it's okay.
Yeah, we need to be able to make the well, I'm tired. Like, I
If
can't
it's
think.
not sexist or racist or religious, then it's not a Nugget podcast.
If it doesn't have raping Nazis in it, it's not a Nugget.
Raping Nazis, that's one of our topics. We have to talk about raping Nazis. I wonder, is their buttholes, do they feel different than others? Do they feel evil? Is it like an evil butthole? I want to know. Not the answers people need, but not the questions people were asking, but the answers they needed.
I was
N.U.G.A. podcast, everyone.
Yeah, that's our slogan. I was not expecting that. I was hoping you just would have said it in the next topic, but now you are. Wow. Okay. Well, let's start it off weird.
I just love on how in the topics section it goes. It's favorite artist and fave song from them, and then raping Nazis in all caps.
And then rape Nazis.
I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be talking about rape on the podcast this much.
Probably not.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't really understand how YouTube works. Oh, and is rape a bad word though?
Probably.
Like, I know we have our 1 minute rule.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's been a minute.
It's definitely.
But is rape a cuss word?
I want to consider.
Is rape allowed?
We're good. I think we're good. We'll find out.
Doesn't it kind of depend
is
who you
Nazi
ask?
allowed? If we talk about raping Nazis in the YouTube guide, is that in the YouTube guidelines? Is that against the policies?
We've been fine so far. I mean, I haven't checked my emails, but we've been fine so far.
Yeah, that's okay.
Probably check my emails. Anyways.
All right. This is a question. Okay. So we didn't even talk about this last podcast because I had a bunch of Misfits knockoff topics that I was going to talk about, and then
you mean our own topics?
You made some. No, because we don't make our own topics anyways. You fucking Google them or make the most generic ass topics. We got to get some juicy ones. You chose favorite song artist. We're not talking about that garbage. It's always biased. No one cares about your sense of music. It's always trash. No one cares about anyone else's sense of music. Oh, what songs do you like? Shut the fuck up. No one cares about what music you like because they're always going to criticize you. It's like, oh, yes, well, I like hard rock. Yeah, well, I like classical. It doesn't fucking matter. It's all
classical.
Song. It's all.
What are you, 95?
That's my exactly fucking point there, Keegan. You just proved it right. What are you, 95? Shut up. Okay. Anyway.
Really okay today?
No.
Oh. This is gonna be a great podcast.
If you had to choose to either kill one family member of your choice, like it had to be like a close family member. Had to be a close. Okay, sorry.
Or
if you had to choose to either kill like a close family member, or you had to kill 5 random people, and one of the 5 was like a child, it was like a 5-year-old child.
Huh? That's hard.
You couldn't, and they were like good people, but you didn't know them.
Can all 5 of them be children?
No, one of them's a child, and then
but can the
one of
other
them's
4 also be children?
No, the other no, because then you would kill them.
Yeah.
How about this?
That's why I'm asking.
One of them is a 5-year-old child. The other one is a 50-year-old man who has done community service all of his life and is like a saint. The other person is a pastor. Sorry, what's the guy's name who like works in church and stuff like that?
A priest?
A priest, yeah, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Good person. There you go.
Good person, yes. And then the other one is like a very nice, like friendly wife, like all about nature, but is not a vegan. It's vegans. That would make it too easy. If it was vegan.
That would make it too
Let's be honest.
Vegan. Do vegans taste like vegan meat?
I don't think vegan meat is a thing, but I think the question or joke you're trying to make is, do vegans taste like vegetables? Probably. Tofu, yes. Anyways, it tastes like McDonald's veggie patty. Anyways. Okay, so which would you choose? Say they're like two sides and they're on like a train track, and you just had this big lever, and you had to choose either kill like your mom or dad or close cousin or whatever, like good family member that you're like really close with, like your favorite family member, or kill
I think I can kill you.
Random but like very holy people.
Yeah, I think I can kill you. Spare the other 5.
Yeah, I'm your favorite family member. So it's basically, would you rather kill me, Keegan, or 5 very wholesome people who make the world a better place?
You.
Oh. No, it's different. It's different if I like looked you in your eyes and I was like, it's okay. But what if I was there and I was like begging for mercy, and the other people were like, no, it's okay, you can kill us.
Well,
we're at peace. I was begging for mercy. I was like, Keegan, please. I have so much left to live for. I'm too young.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. If there was a revolver and I had 1 bullet and I could only kill either you or load it again and kill 5, I would load all 6 bullets and shoot everybody. Easy answer.
At that point, I would just shoot myself.
Could I teabag all the bodies?
Unpopular opinion, I think there needs to be another crusade. Story. I think there needs to be another crusade. Yeah, we need to eliminate all the furries, all of the basement dwellers. It needs to happen. It's going to be an organized event.
All vegans.
And no. Some vegans are nice. Okay, some vegans are good, but the ones who are like,
what about the TikTok vegan teacher person?
Is that the lady with like,
yeah,
the gray hair?
Yeah, that's her.
One who makes her dog eat vegetables.
Yep, that's her.
That one.
Yep.
Okay, no, I would personally murder her with I would take my bear.
I would feed her a burger, then snap her neck.
Would shove as much ground beef down her throat. Dude, you don't even know. I would shove my foot so far up her ass, she would not be vegan anymore.
It's been 5 minutes, and so far we've talked about murder.
I think that calls for a sip of A&W, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Yeah, let's get a good toast for murder.
No.
I hate it when people do that. I'm going to be honest with you. I hate when people go.
I hate it when people say a toast for murder.
But am I wrong?
No.
Yes.
Mine is just like, it's cool.
Kill them all. Nobody cares. Just kill them all.
It's cool. It's chill.
It's chill.
Right.
You already drinking my water?
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
iPhone? Yeah. That's
Right,
a stupid answer.
Next
question.
topic.
Yeah, next topic.
We're zooming through these already.
What is the best place to go get French fries?
Honestly, really like Penn Station's. Penn Station has really good fries.
Me and Maya about to say Chick-fil-A. I bet.
I mean,
I
that's
love
kind of
Chick-fil-A.
what I was thinking.
Well, okay, here's the
Chick-fil-A.
thing. Chick-fil-A's fries are really good, but I still think McDonald's deserves like a very high like nomination. You know what I mean? Like
McDonald's,
it
That's
deserves
fair.
recognition for their fries.
McDonald's could get
Wendy's fries are good.
Which one?
Wendy's fries are good, but
Yeah, Wendy's are good.
Wendy's are good, but you can recognize McDonald's fries any day.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Any day. You just be like, those are, and they're good. Like I don't know anyone who complains
There's
about
not enough
McDonald's
salt.
There's usually too much salt on it.
Yeah.
Give
It's
fucking
the
heart
joke.
attack.
It's the joke.
My sister, holy crap, dude, she pours on this salt. She hates butter. She won't eat anything with butter in it. And she hates mashed potatoes. She used to love mashed potatoes, but we're like, you do realize butter is in mashed potatoes. She was like, oh. And now she hates mashed potatoes. And she just pours like pounds of salt on everything. I'm like, that's disgusting.
No, you should
That's
tell her
like
there's butter in the salt.
Ew, salty butter. Ugh.
Hey, if you want her to stop eating the salt, just say there's butter and salt.
My little cousins, talking about weird ass food, my little cousins will mix applesauce and cottage cheese together.
That's disgusting.
It's gruesome.
Sounds like a recipe I need to try. I mean, it's disgusting.
Keegan, remember that one time we went to Kings Island and we were in the trailer and your dad was cooking bacon and you found some random ass Cheese Whiz in the cupboard and you put the Cheese Whiz on the bacon and just ate it and you're like, oh, yeah, good shit. Cheese Whiz was so old. I never looked at you the same way. I was just like, you're disgusting.
Dude, okay, I have tried mayonnaise on a mozzarella stick. So
That's disgusting.
I know. It wasn't half bad. It was not half bad.
Oh
God.
God.
Oh, and
your mom, get it from your mom because my dad used to tell me that your mom would just literally like eat everything with like hot sauce on it and like ketchup.
I'm pretty sure it was A1 sauce.
Oh, A1. I mean, A1 sauce is good on most meat.
Dude,
but, like,
she puts A1 sauce on her French fries.
Are you fucking for real?
She would probably put it in her cereal instead of milk.
Ugh.
Gross.
Yeah. Then lick the whole
A1
apple.
sauce is basically ketchup, but with like brown shit in it. I don't know. It doesn't
literally,
ketchup, but it has qualities of. It has most of the ingredients are ketchup. I don't think people realize that. It's like
I don't think people
just
care.
brown, just brown ketchup.
Wait,
mixed with, like,
what was the topic again?
I no clue. French fries or something.
Anyways, back to whatever we were talking about. Did you guys ever do anything?
If you won the lottery?
If we won the lottery,
Okay.
what would we do with the money?
Yeah. What would be like the first 3 things you would buy?
Campfire, wood, then burn the money. Oh no. I don't know.
First, I was gonna. Okay, here's the thing. Here's why I laughed. I didn't laugh because it was a funny joke, but once I realized that, hey, that's actually kind of funny because that means that say there's like $1 billion in the lottery, and you just read all of America of $1 billion because none of that goes back into the economy and it's just gone forever, and America's $1 billion less. And I just think that's kind of funny.
So far,
like honestly.
Oh my god. So far, you've just made an entire topic about why you laughed at my joke, so that's great.
No, just like imagine like America gives you $1 billion on lottery, and it's like, what will you do? Are you gonna put this back in the economy? And you just donate like every last cent of it to like Africa, and they're just like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
I'm just gonna give it back to Bill Gates.
yeah, well, Bill Gates is actually doing a bunch of cool stuff, like with Africa. I saw this thing where it was like doing like creating cool plumbing things in a bunch of like third world countries, which is awesome. He was making like a toilet that like disintegrates poop. I don't know.
Okay, I kind of want to know. Did you guys do anything stupid as a kid? Like really stupid?
All the
Would
time. Do I
Like
remember
define
any of
stupid?
it? No.
Define stupid.
Yeah. Stupid stuff that you probably wouldn't do anymore because now you realize that it's not a good idea. There's got to be at least one. Because I can tell
I
you a
was a
couple
smart
that I still
kid.
remember.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, you tell them, and then I'll say if they're true or not.
Okay, I don't remember exactly because I've had a bunch of weird dreams that feel like they're realistic. But if I'm correct, for your little sister's second birthday, like first birthday, they
Yeah.
your parents gave her a doll and they gave you the same doll too, and then you were like, "No, mom, no, dad, I wanted the boy one. This one's gay."
That did not happen.
That definitely happened. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe
That
that
did
was
not
one of
happen.
your dreams.
That was definitely a dream. But that's something that I would have done, but my parents would never, my dad and stepmom would never have gotten me a doll. That's fucking
Well,
stupid.
I felt like you were like 7. So,
So my dad, what he always does is for like if it's my birthday, my sister will get something too, just so she doesn't feel left out. And for my sister's birthday, I'll get something. This year, my sister got like a whole bunch of shit, and I got like an extra phone charger. I was like, cool. So I mean, usually they're not like equal presents. Like I don't.
well,
If
yeah,
she would have gotten a doll,
it's not like they're
I
gonna
would
give
have
her
gotten
like,
like a
yeah, they're not gonna give her Kermit and then you like an Xbox like 1. So,
right, yeah, they're not gonna get me. Well, they got my sister a Nintendo Switch and a new iPad for her birthday. 7. She got a Nintendo Switch, a new iPad, an Apple Watch. She doesn't know how to use an Apple Watch, and then all this other shit, and like new clothes. And they're like, "Oh, Finn, I got this phone charger." It wasn't from the box. It was just one they like found, and they're like, "Oh yeah."
we
Dad
just
talking like
unplugged it from
Joe
your wall.
Swanson.
Here you go.
To me, he sounds like Joe Swanson from Family Guy. Just like, yeah, Peter, I got this
Peter.
phone card. Up,
Hey, Pete. I can't do it. I can't do impressions.
Peter. I can't do it either. But like, he was like, yeah,
Anyway,
was thinking about you. Saw this. I
we
think
saw
I
this
found it in
just
the
in your
garage on
room.
the
We think you
floor.
might want it.
Yeah. But no, I did not. I would call them gay, but
Yeah.
something as a kid. I'm trying to think.
Do you have any stories of me that I did? Because I know there's a definite bunch and I can't remember.
I know there's so many
I was
of me that like.
shit
Well,
like 2 years ago.
I didn't do like as a kid. I never did things like you know how most kids like pick their nose and shit. I never did that.
No.
I never like picked my nose and ate it and like did gross things.
Yeah, I never did either.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. I was just instinct to not be stupid. Like
I don't know about that one.
my friends would be putting like I was stupid, but I was at least sanitary. Like my friends would be licking like wall outlets, and I'd be like, "Bro, that's not very smart." And they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm licking windows and eating their boogers and shit," and then like farting on each other, and I would just be over there like playing with sand.
Kids
Fun
definitely
story.
that's it.
My stepmom, or sorry, my mom tricked me 2 years in a row for my birthday of just getting me like literally an empty water bottle for my birthday that had like paint on it. She painted it herself, and I played with it every day for like a full 6 months just because I liked the way it sounded. So for 2 years in a row, she got me
For 2
an
years in a row,
empty
you just
water
hear
bottle.
this.
Fucking exactly, yeah. And that was my favorite toy. I called it like
Jeff.
Dobby. No, it was like Dobby or something. Not Dobby the elf. It was like Dottie. I was like, me and Dottie be chilling. There was like a face on it. It was fucking awesome. But it was just an empty water bottle. I was like, yeah, it was awesome.
So do you not have any stories of me that you can remember?
No, I do remember a different story of me though. That's kind of funny. That's just like a weird thing. So one of my mom's ex-boyfriends, this is like super crazy, but I don't know if this was a story that he just enjoyed because he was insane or just because he thought I would do it. But he used to pick me up and put me in very large trash bags and then like just like spin me around like hell and then throw me in the street.
What?
I'm not even kidding. I was like 6, and he would put me in these trash bags, like these like extra large trash bags, and he would like spin around in circles, and I would like go static. I'd love it. I'd be like,
I'm just imagining him spinning you around and you hit a wall.
no, he chucked me in the street, but for some reason, like bubble wrap in it or some shit. I don't know. And he wouldn't help me. He would just be like, "All right, now get out." And thank God, we lived in a neighborhood. There was like no cars.
What if he just like started spinning you to toss you into the sky?
Just picture a very abusive, crazy man putting a 7-year-old in a trash bag and then like wounding up like he's about to throw weights at like Olympic man contest or something, and then chucking in the street and being like, "All right, buddy."
You were his dumbbells.
I want you to get in this sack. Get in the fucking bag.
Instead of put the money in the bag, get in the bag.
I can't remember any of Keegan. I'm trying to think.
That's surprising. I was very annoying and stupid. I mean, I still am, but like a lot less. I'm trying to remember too.
I remember, okay, so my mom held my birthday party at a golf course several years in a row.
Oh, I remember that.
Like, the restaurant part.
Yeah.
And I remember you coming. It was like you and like 3 of my friends that came like every year. I don't remember what we did, but I just remember being in the corner of like the place and like playing some game, and it was stupid. Don't remember what it was, but I don't remember anything of you being dumb. I always just whatever it was that you did stupid, I probably did because you're like several months older than me.
Yeah.
And I always just like followed everything you did. No, you're not a full year because like in a month when I turn 15, we'll both be 15. So technically, like you're a grade, but you're not.
Yeah, I'm not a full year.
Yeah, like you're not going to be 16 while I'm fully 15.
We're 5 months apart. 5 months apart.
Yeah, 5 months apart. So yeah, not that big of a difference.
Yeah.
So, but still, like I was always just like whatever the hell Keegan is into, I was into. So when you got into watching the Wiggles, we went to the Wiggles live concert one.
Yeah, I somehow I don't know where, but I still have the photos somewhere. I want to burn them.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, me and my bowl cut, and we'd go to the Wiggles, and we were like, yeah, woo!
Dude, it was like a rock concert for like 6-year-olds.
Apples and bananas, let's go.
Bananas.
And then I remember when you stopped liking. No. Okay, after you liked the Wiggles, you got super into Mario.
Into what?
No, there was a small transition period. You got super into Michael Jackson. Super into Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
I like Michael. And then you got super into Big Time Rush, and then I got super into Big Time Rush, and then after that, it was like Big Time Rush live concert.
Why did we do this?
And I just remember, well, when I was born, I had super sensitive ears, like crazy sensitive. So I had these like massive tubes in my ears. They came out like a couple years ago. Like they just like came out. My ears are fine now. But back then, my ears were super sensitive. I remember going to this concert and only seeing like teenage girls there.
Yeah, I can't remember one guy.
And we're like 8-year-old boys, like, and I just, my mom remembers like looking at me like, "What are we doing here?" And you're just like enjoying it so much. You're like, "Woo, yeah!"
Singing along.
Static, like so hyped up.
I guarantee if it was a thing, I would have been dabbing the entire time.
Oh my god!
Well, this was back in like what, 2010, probably 2000, like what, 9,
something like that.
I think it's 2009. I want to say, but yeah, because I guarantee if I can find a picture, I can't spot one dude anywhere.
If it was 2009, we'd be like 4 or 5.
I think that was around that age. Yeah, I think it was 4 or
Could have
5.
been 2000. I feel like 2010.
Probably. Yeah, because I feel like the Wiggles was about like 3 years old, 4, almost.
Yeah, we went to Wiggles live concert at 3 years old. Awesome.
Judge us. Anyways, did you guys ever make like potions in the bathtub?
Potions?
Yeah, just add the shampoo and get the stuff.
Oh, I thought. Okay, so do you mean like oceans, like a sea, or like potions, like a witch cauldron?
Potions. P.
Oh. Yeah, I would.
Potions in the bathtub.
So here's what I would do. I would get a bucket and I would piss in it, and then I'd like pour.
And I drink it.
No, I'd pour shampoo and piss into this bucket, and I would swish it around. And for some reason, it was very, very exciting to me to like pee in a bucket and then pour the bucket of pee into the toilet and flush it. Like that's just like peeing in the bathroom with extra steps. But it was just really fun for me to like. I would just be awesome. Like it would be like, whoa, it's like peeing, but like I'm not currently doing it, and it's still going into the toilet. It was awesome. I did that like every single day. I also used to, after my mom would go poop, I would go inside the bathroom and watch it go down the toilet because I was like, "Whoa, girls poop." And I was like, "That's so weird."
I was stupid, but I was at least sanitary.
It's not like I was eating her poop. I was just like watching it go down the toilet. I was just like,
didn't try and stop it or anything.
No. She would poop and then call me and be like, "Finn, it's that time." And I'd be like, "Wow, it's going in circles."
Oh no.
I feel like it's also a time that I talk about my profile picture.
No.
I'm really disappointed.
It's about time Maya
let me zoom out anymore. No, this will take a second. Won't let me zoom out anymore, guys. But Patrick is is like to the left in the window, like smiling, as Squidward's nose is inside of SpongeBob, and Mr. Krabs is holding back a fat nut. Anyway,
profile picture needs no explanation.
Do you have any weird stories, Maya, about when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, no. I just hung out with my cousins and they peed in buckets too.
Is he your cousin?
No.
Well,
no, they peed
seems
in
like
buckets.
Me and you have a very close like family. Apparently.
No, they would make pies with like mud.
Mud pies?
Yeah.
I never did that.
Mud pies, but it's just literally mud.
Yeah.
See, I was like a weird kid because I remember I used to go to this like daycare, like this babysitter's house where there's other kids, and you know those like weird plastic houses, like pretend plastic houses. I would be in there, and all my other friends would be in there, and they'd be like, yeah, and like be smashing ants and shit. And I would be in there, like just pretending like I had a house,
No,
and I would
exactly.
just be like, this is where the bed would be, and you can't come into my house unless you knock.
This is where the bed would be, and the toilet, and the kitchen. It's a very small house.
You can walk about. It has like about a 3-foot radius, but it's home.
It's about
It's
maybe
humble.
a foot long.
It's a humble home.
It's humble. I'm trying to think of
Right.
a name, but I can't think of it. It's not much, but it's honest work.
Yeah, not much, but it's honest work.
Just
Anyways,
get
let's
a
move on.
mattress, just plop it in, doesn't even fit.
If travel, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Probably. I don't know. I want to say LA.
LA, really?
Why?
I don't know.
That
Honestly,
would
I
be one of
don't.
the last places.
Yeah,
See,
probably.
I would rather travel to like cool places, Keegan, places that I'm probably not gonna go to as an adult. You can go to LA like when you're like anytime
Yeah.
because it's so. That's
As
like
long as you're driving there on your 21st birthday, I think you'll be fine. Because by the time you get there, you'll be able to gamble.
yeah, and
Um, I can't think.
I would probably want to go to like Greenland or sorry, not Greenland, Iceland or maybe like some gorgeous place in Alaska.
Hmm.
I'm a
Honest,
super outdoorsy
honestly,
person.
I would choose Florida, but Florida's like one of the most like places that people want to go. So I feel like that's just an answer
This is
everybody would say.
awesome.
Yeah.
Get out of America, dude. There's not very many
Let's
interesting
go to
places in
India.
America.
I want to meet a tech supporter.
That is so no. That's funny. Funny racism. Funny. Yes. One of
Racism
the
funny. Yes, yes.
topics. Okay, guys.
Yes, more for it.
We're talking about what type of titles we were gonna name this video, and Keegan deleted my idea because I. Oh yeah, no, it's right here. I said, "How about this? Like, what the fuck does BLM even mean?"
I don't even think we're allowed to say that.
No, we are no. It was obviously a joke. And
I
then I
just,
said we have to
yeah.
say something bad about women in our next title, lol, or black people.
No, I don't. I think with the state that the world's in now, I think we at least minimum do the women. I think the BLM's
Yeah,
just a
no,
little too far.
neither should be good. Neither should be good. Oh, and I also texted if you like Pornhub, you'll love Pornhub Live.
And it's sad
And
that we
me and
both know
Keegan
what that
both said it at
is. Yeah, we
the same
both
time.
know.
And I was
Don't
like,
ask
we
how.
both had that ad.
Still my first
You
time.
like Pornhub? You'll love Pornhub Live.
It always comes back to porn. Always. Every podcast. We're adding that to things
Oh,
that always have to be in. Rape, Nazism. That's a terrible. No.
that should be one of the titles is Nazis and porn.
I thought you meant for a porno.
No, that should be the
Everything
title of
Nazis
this
and
video.
porno. Oh my god. Anyways. Um. Okay.
Nazis and porn. Hey, you want to know something crazy?
Hmm.
Hold on, keep talking. I'm gonna find it real quick.
Do you guys have any I can't remember what they're called. Phobias, I think. Do you guys have any phobias?
Yes. I have a phobia
How
of
about you
phobia.
said that you were gonna find something, so how about Maya goes first?
Oh, stupid people.
It's not a
Okay.
phobia.
No, but no, not really. No.
Not even like arachnophobia.
Mm-mm. I.
I feel like you're capping, but okay.
I'm not really scared that much either, honestly.
No, I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay.
We got 21 views on our last video. That's what I was trying
What
to
the?
find. We got 21 views on our last video. So here's the thing that I found: the more garbage
The
and
titles
fucked
just
up,
don't make sense. The more people click on them.
yes, okay, because we got 7 views on the one that goes, "He put his fingers where?" Okay, but on this one, HIV and STDs are a hoax. We got 21 views. So this one has to be like, why Black Lives. No, I can't even
Hitler's
say that.
reincarnation.
I can't even say that. No, we have to say. I was gonna say don't matter. No, I can't. No,
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 no.
no. Bleep that out, please, or try or something. But we
I
can't.
think
No,
your mic
no.
cut out, so I think we're good.
Good. Okay. Good.
Anyway,
This is. We should name it
we don't
something
mean
like.
these things by the way of anybody who actually might get offended. We don't mean these things. They're just jokes, and we have to figure out the titles of
We
the
just
podcast.
named them the most garbage. Like if someone's probably dying from HIV right now and sees HIV and STDs are a hoax, it's not.
We're gonna be
That's
like, oh, so I'm not dying.
That'd be kind of funny if someone who's dying of STDs watches that video.
Somebody who's dying of AIDS. It's like they're not real.
Bro, you're just capping. Just think of it. He just died. That's not.
Your doctor walks in and you're like, dude, you're hard capping. I'm not. So,
When you said that, when you're like, bro, you're hard capping. These stupid teenagers on a podcast just said that is not
these
real.
two kids who have no idea what any of this stuff is just said it's not real. So I'm pretty sure it's not real.
You guys are definitely qualified to make that decision.
Yes, we are. We are professional doctors. So
Imagine what the world would be like if like I was supreme ruler. I just
it would be hell. Chaos would ensue.
I'm being honest. I think it'd maybe be a better place.
I don't think it would.
I would, because I would be judge, jury, and executioner all at the same
president.
time.
And mayor.
And mayor
government.
and king and all government.
Dude,
And it would just be
if you were the king or the leader of the world, the world would just be poor. Nobody would have clothes.
all of you must remove your trousers.
Please, your trousers, please.
Yes.
Put on your invisible robes. Anyways.
Okay, here's a good topic.
Right.
If a genie came to you with 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
For Finn not to become the world leader. I don't know. I've thought of this. Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna go last on this one so I can think.
Okay, Maya, you go.
I don't freaking know, man. That's tough. I really don't.
Honestly, now that I think about it, probably a girlfriend.
I wish for.
Yeah. You could probably get one. I have no chance.
No. Here's what I'd wish for. 1, I would wish for all world peace. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like all of the world's governments just got along.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, scratch world peace.
No. You want to be a world leader, now you want world peace.
No. Listen here, because I think that if is world peace is not very realistic, because if I just wish for world peace, all humanity and society would just change on a dime, and it'd be very weird. But I wish that
you could just wish for like what You could wish for a vision of what it would be like, then see.
Oh, shut up. Don't interrupt me. I'm talking, you bumhole. Anyway.
Probably past a minute.
I'm sorry, Keith. Just wait. Hold on. I would wish for pollution and all climate change to completely reverse. Just want it all to go back. Just want it, to be how the world was like when dinosaurs roamed it, besides the dinosaurs. And 2, I would wish for the reality stone from Avengers, and I would just have that. That would always be mine. And I could always use it. So technically, that's basically like saying infinite wishes, except I don't have to think very hard about climate change.
Except
and
it's not
reversing it.
real.
And 3, I wish that instead of humans, okay, like humans still dominate the earth, but like each president of each country is a monkey.
Yes.
And that's Maya goes, yes.
Give me a bananas.
Okay, no. Think about it, like if instead of Donald Trump, it was just like a monkey.
Planet of the Apes.
Yes.
It was Caesar from like Planet of the Apes, bro. That would be fucking awesome. He'd be like,
It's like, Mr. President, what's your thoughts on ending world hunger? I'm a little laughy today. I'm not drunk, I swear.
we're just mentally unstable.
I'm just high. Anyway, I can't think of any 3 wishes. If it's there's something I can't have, love is definitely one of them. I don't know what the rules are actually, because if it's anything like the Fairly Odd Parents, you can't choose like love or anything.
Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, you guys should listen to Fairly Bruh Parents. It's actually like a really good song.
Is that a porno?
I used to listen. No, it's not. No, shut up. No, it's Bing. Go to Bing.com and search up Fairly Bruh Parents.
I am not going to.
They're really
I don't know one person who uses Bing.
exactly. That's why it's so good. I'll do it right now. Bing.com.
I can't think of any wishes, but did you guys ever watch any what were your TV shows growing up? Maya, we'll start with you, because Finn's talked too much.
Well, Phineas and Ferb.
I honestly haven't watched it.
Probably SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
That one too.
Honestly, mine was Fairly Odd Parents. That was definitely one of them. That was my favorite show. I watched Gravity Falls. That was one of my favorite shows too.
Oh my god, Gravity Falls is like one. Okay, for me, my all-time. Okay, no, sorry. It's either SpongeBob or Adventure Time is like my all-time favorite shows.
I've never watched Adventure Time, but I do remember I cranked on regular show.
Oh, me too. Oh yeah, okay, so it was Adventure Time, SpongeBob, Gravity Falls. Did I already say Adventure Time? Yeah, Adventure Time, regular show, SpongeBob, Gravity Falls. I watched Phineas and Ferb sometimes. Like
I want to get into that show, but I can't.
An Amazing World of Gumball. That was more later.
I don't really count that because I was thinking more like 2000s, not like 2012 or something.
Amazing World of Gumball is still really funny. Like I was curious because I'm at my grandma's house now, like right now for the past 2 weeks. So like last week I was like, I haven't been on CNN. Sorry, not CNN. Fuck, Cartoon Network.
CNN.
Which I guess is still CNN. Yo! And so I was like, I'm gonna go to Cartoon Network. I haven't been in there in forever. And so I went to channel 58 and I went to Cartoon Network and I saw Amazing World of Gumball. It was 3 episodes back to back and they're like new ones. And I was like, yo, these are funny. Like they're honestly still good. And I was like, awesome. They're still making good ones. That's sick.
I actually heard that the voice actor of Gumball plays Fortnite. So, yeah, that's a dilemma. Anyways, yeah, definitely like regular show, Gravity Falls, and The Fairly Odd Parents were like my three. I never watched anything else. That's probably not true. Um, I can't think of anything else. I wouldn't say Powerpuff Girls because that no. Um, maybe Phineas and Ferb
Powerpuff
sometimes.
Girls. Just imagine Powerpuff Girls, bro.
There's six. In fact, they're probably three. Don't. Um,
Oh,
I
dude.
wanted to get in.
Oh,
No.
Powerpuff Girls. Mm.
Okay, well this is
All
gone.
just head.
Anyway, I wanted to get into Phineas and Ferb, but I can't. I can't bring myself to watch like TV shows or movies that have singing in them because I hate it. It's just that's
I mean,
cringe to
the
me. That's
songs are all fire. The songs are all fire, dude. You can't even lie with me right now. The songs are all fire as hell.
I want to watch it. I've watched a couple episodes because I was like I never watched this show before, so I'm gonna watch it. I made it to what like I don't know, probably half of the first season, and then I just stopped watching it, and then I tried it again. And I was like, you know what, this is not happening.
One of the best, I think, like theme songs or intros, like any other kid show I can think of, is like the most nostalgic, like I don't know, song. Is definitely the theme song to Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that whistling gives me goosebumps every time I listen to it because I'm just like,
Dude,
oh.
I've watched the entire show like 80
People would be
times.
like, yeah, most people would say like, "Oh, SpongeBob," but like, yeah, everyone's memorized like the words to the SpongeBob,
Are
but
you
like,
ready, kids? No, not again, please.
right, the beat for SpongeBob theme song isn't good, but like the do 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 do, like that shit gets me. Oh,
Honestly, I'm about to watch it again just from talking about it. I love Gravity Falls so much.
and
The
yeah,
show never gets
Adventure Time.
boring either. I can watch every episode of it. That's the one
I
show
can
that
watch
I don't want to skip.
of Adventure. What I love about Adventure Time is because it scared me as a kid.
Hmm?
And it's still kind of scary. They still have those super unsettling episodes. Like one that haunts me to this day, but I love it is one where the deer that has like human hands went around and everywhere in Candy Kingdom and like kidnapped everyone and just like licked them with this like like this orange shit, and then like made Jake go insane, and then Finn woke up from a coma and everything was weird. Like Jake was this weird, crazy, mentally ill person, and all of the candy people were like stuck in this like coma, and they were all like in this giant tree where this like deer went around, but the deer would like be on all fours. And then he'd come up with someone and he'd take off his hooves and then like wiggle his like weird human hands. And then he would just take them and lick them and stick them together. It was like very scary. Like if you search up right now, if you Google Adventure Time deer with hands, it scares me.
It scares me. I remember one of the things you showed me like 5 years ago, six, was that weird like YouTube channel, like Happy Tree Friends or something.
Oh fuck, Happy Tree Friends is the shit.
I hated that, dude. I can handle gore now, but like then, oh my god. Like every episode somebody's head exploded or somebody ate an eyeball. I'm like, my god.
Yeah, they blended up a baby in one episode. Do you know that permanently messed with me because what
I can
happened
tell.
was yeah, I was at my friend Cage's house. His name was Cage.
Hmm.
And my other friend Celia came with me, and that was like her first time where it was like us three together. Celia had never met Cage, and so we were at Cage's house, and he had his own laptop, and him and his sister were weird. They were weird people. I'm not
I'm
gonna lie.
assuming you're not friends with them
And
now.
no,
Okay.
no, they're Cage is the definition of like a basement dweller. He's a weird person. He's a weird person. Anyways. He showed me Happy Tree Friends, and I almost cried. it was just it made me want to throw up because I was just like, why? Why would anyone? Because I was so wholesome back then too. This was like before I wanted to cuss at all because I was like, if I cuss, I go to hell. So then imagine me trying to be Catholic as a 7-year-old, not understanding God or anything else or any science, and just trying to be a good little boy. And I see this shit, and I'm just like, what? And it just permanently messes with me.
Yeah, when you show because I could always handle gore because it was never anything new to me. Like I played Mortal Kombat when I was 5. Okay, so I was not very like like jumpy or anything towards gore. I could handle it, but
But it's just so unsettling because they were
yeah,
all happy and like children, and
yeah,
then they
because
all just
it's not the fact that it's like well, it's definitely disturbing, but it's not the fact that it's like too gory to watch. It's just the fact that like it's just too weird and disturbing for me to watch. It's just unsettling, and I hate it.
yeah.
It was really stupid. Anyways, we got any more topics?
Um, not quite sure. Hold on, I'm about to put something in chat.
Oh, we can't see.
Keegan can keep talking if he wants.
I'm trying to think. Hmm. Let me think here for a minute. I can't think
Did
about
you see
what there's so much.
the GIF?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
pretty messed up. I don't like it. It's the deer from Adventure Time licking Finn's face.
No,
Oh my
no,
god.
I'm not looking. um.
His eyes roll back behind his head. It's so scary.
uh, um.
Christ.
I would say
Yeah,
like the
Jake.
most like gruesome video game, but you don't play many. So.
Um, no, I don't play that
Yeah,
many.
your answer would either be like Kitten's Adventure or something like Fortnite. It's you don't play many video games.
No, what was the question? My favorite video game?
No, I don't know. Do we have any other topics or anything? Because I can't really think of anything.
You keep
No, we have.
scrolling up. Hey, we have 22 views now on our last video. Epic.
To the person who just saw
Okay.
that, thank you, because we were desperate. Um, I've been looking up some ways for the what is it? Oh yeah, for the podcast to like
Guys,
for what?
I was gonna say, what are your guys' like thoughts on weapons and shit?
That's a
But what you said sounded important.
yeah. I was trying to find some ways to put like the podcast on Spotify. It is super hard to do. Like you actually have to get paid for doing it before you can actually put it on Spotify. So if anybody wants to hear it on Spotify, please watch because, or at least
Send
like
it to
click
your
on and click off like 100 million times or something. Or you know what? That's a great idea. Tell some people about the podcast because if
yeah.
you're watching this,
Tell
tell more
even
people.
if it's negative.
Yeah,
Tell them it's the worst thing you've ever seen. I
tell
don't
your
care.
mom, your cousin, your dog. I don't care. Just tell them about the podcast. We need some viewers. I don't care if your
Yeah.
dog's licking himself when you tell him.
Or if you want
Just
to
tell him.
DM us or something,
Yeah.
Keegan has, if you go onto our channel
Actually, if you go on
and
to
um,
my other channel, my Instagram's linked there. I don't have it on the podcast channel. It's on my other channel,
okay,
but it's still there. So if you want to go click on my channel,
you
maybe hit subscribe while you're
you
there.
why don't you?
Hmm?
By the way, you should make your own personal. Only link your personal or not the personal Instagram. By the way, Keegan, link the podcast Instagram onto the
Oh, I mean, my
channel.
other one's
That way
already
we
linked too. So
can,
yeah, I guess I can link the podcast Instagram to it. That would be a good idea. But
because you don't want anyone on this podcast to see your stupid ass Lego man drawings. No offense,
yeah,
buddy.
it's a good idea now that I think about it. I'm gonna remove the Instagram thing from
I
my.
also don't want a face reveal yet.
Yeah, I have a picture still saved in my archives in case I want to post it, but I'm not going to.
And
Um,
that's on my personal Instagram. So like you could always find my personal Instagram since I follow you. So don't link your personal Instagram on anything. I'll only link the podcast Instagram on shit.
Well, anyways. I can't think of any more topics that are good though. Did you guys have like a favorite card or like board game growing up?
Monopoly.
Monopoly. I never played Monopoly. What about Uno?
Not at Uno.
Yeah.
Keegan cheats at Uno.
I don't cheat. I'm just good. Okay. Uno's the one card game I know how I'm playing.
We sat down on your floor like a year ago, and you're like, "Come on, let's play Uno. Let's play Uno." And I was like, oh, "Fuck, fine."
Yeah, I remember.
And then we sat down and we played it. And I was like wanting to leave. I was like dead ass. I was like, "You're cheating. You're done. You suck. Like, no, get away from me." And you're just like, "Oh, I win." I was so pissed off that I was just
yeah, like I said earlier, it was a little shit like a year ago. So
yeah.
Just
cheating at Uno for personal gain.
Well, it was that Uno attack thing, so it was a little bit different, but still, it's not my fault you're garbage. Anyways,
I'm good at Uno. It's that Uno attack thing, yeah.
Rematch. Yeah. Right here,
rematch
right now.
Whoop your ass and
and in real life. Come at me.
yeah, come at me.
Anyways, we're getting into the gay stuff now.
Wait, whoa, what? Hold up.
Yeah, it's
how does this
there.
podcast always go back to either rape, Nazis, or incest?
Or porn.
Somehow, I don't. Or porn, yes.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because that's the things that we hold on. We haven't brought up incest until you just said it, so that's on you.
Brought up incest. You said, "Let's get away from the gay." After you said, "Come at me." And I love it. Incest.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Gay incest. That's what. Yo, did you hear about that thing like a week ago that in British there was this anti-gay politician that got like found? The police had to break it up because it was like messing with coronavirus guidelines because it was a group of gay orgies, and this anti-gay politician guy was one of the people in there. So I think it's weird. He was
trying to break that up.
Yeah, and not only did he get caught, he got caught because he was trying to escape and was going down a drain pipe, and then got found naked in the street after trying to climb down this house drain pipe from a gay sex orgy party. He was gay, having sex with an orgy of men, and then he's an anti-gay politician. He's against gay.
I'm just imagining the police officer being like, "We have some noise complaint." Okay.
No. Well, he was breaking it up because it was going against coronavirus guidelines because there was more than like 4 people or something.
Yeah. I could tell. Yeah. But at the same time, could you just imagine being in his shoes for that? Just how awkward.
Yeah, you would lose all of your clout.
Dude, you would lose
the only people
all your respect
are also anti-gay people.
Yeah. Dude.
No one likes him. Because the gay people don't like him, because now they're just like, "You're a stupid, dirty hypocrite."
Join
the anti-gay people don't like him now because they're like, "No, bro, you're doing gay shit." Hopefully he just played it off like it was just with the homies, and then they're like, "Oh, we get it.
It's not gay. It's just with the homies."
The homies.
It's true. That's my motto. It's not gay if it's with the homies.
My friend William would always do the funniest shit because we would all be getting changed in the YMCA locker room, and it wasn't gay. Like it would be us, like
he'd rip his towel off and start speaking.
We'd all be completely naked, and then at random times, my friend Will, we'd all be completely naked, but we would just stare downward because if you look, you're gay.
No.
And Will at random times we'd all be naked, and he would just go, and he goes, "The men's locker room. This is what we do. We get naked. It smells like BO and taco sauce."
It was so taco sauce. I thought this was going in a different direction. I tugged each one of you guys.
Oh, holy shit! What? No.
With the gay stuff, it was
But it'd be
going that
funny.
way.
We'd all no, it would be we'd all be silent, just putting on our underwear and shit. And he'd be like, "This is what we do in the men's locker room. Smell each other's bo. Smells just like taco sauce."
Note to self: don't go into a locker room.
Nah. It was what the bros. It's okay if you're naked, bro. If we're changing out of swim trunks. As
Yeah.
long as you don't look, you keep your eyes down. Keep your eyes down, or
You can look, but no touch.
no. If you look or touch, you will get publicly executed by the men.
By the gym teacher.
No, I'm being dead ass serious. Because one time there's this dude looked and there's these benches on the inside the locker room for like old fat people to sit and put on their trousers like as they sit down, and so we put their face on.
I don't like where this is going.
We put their face on the bench, and then we would just decapitate them.
Good, because I thought you were about to say something like a fat guy was sitting there, so you put their face down on them.
No.
Oh
We would just murder them. We would just decapitate.
There's probably still a
It's
few
okay.
bodies in the tiles.
Yeah.
I did not like where that was going. That was so weird. Huh. I think we have enough time for one more topic.
Yeah, last topic, and then I got to skedaddle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too.
Then
Get up with this.
probably skip Friday for podcast.
Yeah, we'll probably,
just
if
'cause I
possible, we'll do on Saturday, and we can have 5 people then, most likely.
hopefully, no promises. I mean, we're
Yeah.
gonna do it today. We're gonna do Dina and Suming, and then introduce Maya, and then it all went shit. Like Suming was like, he's doing this weird thing. This is what he texted me. He DM'd me. He was like, "Can't, bro. I'm doing Boy Scouts on steroids." Air shit. Like, okay, dude. And then I texted Dina 5 minutes before, thinking I was like, okay, get on Discord. She was like, nah. And I go, what? And she's like, nah, bro. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's just like, I'm gonna do homework. And I was like, why? Get on. You can do your homework on there. We just need someone.
Homework on the podcast. It's like, guys, you know the answer to this. Leave it in the comments below.
Because I used to do Zoom calls with Adina like every other night. We would like Zoom call, and then because my FaceTime would I don't want to talk about it.
Anyway,
My screen time on my phone. Anyways, we would Zoom call and we would watch like an episode of Phineas and Ferb, and I'd always get so pissed off at her because she'd be doing her homework and then she'd be asking me, and I'd be like, "You're really asking me how to do math right now, me of all people. Do you want to graduate high school?"
you want to graduate? Because the answer is no if you're asking me.
Yeah, because I'm not the brightest of the batch.
We can
I'm
tell.
very wise when it comes to secrets of the universe and how things work and philosophy and theater and like very exotic things. But if you want to graduate, I'm not very good at that. Algebra, bro. I'm certain algebra. Yeah, and plus plus.
Do you want to graduate?
Is that a trick question?
No.
Sounds like one. Like I want to graduate, but I don't think that I don't think I'm gonna graduate very well. Like, my goal is really to just like graduate well enough to where I can go into cinematography, and I want to make movies.
That's a good idea.
Basically broke.
I think
Basically
it'd be pornos.
No cinematography. Like I want to be like George Lucas and make Star Wars.
I don't think I can make Star Wars.
Or who knows, dude? Maybe this podcast thing will take off, and I'll become a misfit ripoff with my cousin and whoever the fuck else wants to join our
Shit will
Discord.
take off. But we're only on the 5th one. We need at least 10.
Money.
Hope. Yeah, we need money. Anyways,
Whatever.
what time is it?
You know,
When did we
I
start
wouldn't
this?
mind like 8:30, so it's been longer than an hour. Yeah, so I'm gonna go.
Okay.
All right, see you
We need
guys.
the outro before you go.
Yeah, I forgot. I was about to just I was gonna do this funny bit where I was just gonna open and close my door literally, but then forget to take off my headphones, and then I was gonna take a fat shit, but you were like, oh no, do the
No.
outro. Kind of fucked up my whole joke, Keegan, but yeah, sure, okay, outro.
Anyways,
Would've been funny.
Maya, do you want to do the outro?
I'd rather not.
What is up with people not wanting to do it, dude?
And both you and me mute, and then we'll just leave pressure onto her, so then she can
You have
do
to
the
do it.
outro.
You do that, and I will leave.
She muted too.
This bitch really muted too. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, anyways, I'll do the outro.
Right.
Because apparently none of the girls in the podcast here. It's not like any of your friends are going to see this or anything.
Thank you
Anyways,
guys so much. I want to do the outro.
alright, do it.
I like.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching the N.U.G.A. Podcast, episode 5. What the fuck ever. Leave
Still don't
comments
know
down
what the
below about.
title's going to be.
Still have no clue. We need something very offensive and fucked up. If you want to join our Discord server, it's always linked.
And it's linked in the banner of the channel. You know where to find it if you've ever been on YouTube.
Yeah, probably somewhere in there, and or DM us or whatever.
Yeah,
Try and figure it out.
Instagram too.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to be in a podcast or just talk, I'm totally fine with that. And
Yep.
we are always. I'm an extrovert, so I'm always open to
And if you
meet
want to
new people.
if you want to DM the podcast Instagram too, maybe give us some topics or something because we're kind of running low on ideas here. We need
Yes,
some
very
topics.
much.
Maybe even in the comments or something, leave some topic ideas or something for us to talk about because we are
Please make
stupid.
sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
I honestly hope this thing could somewhat take off. Even 100 subscribers would make my day, and I would literally do daily uploads. That would be fucking amazing.
I mean, 100 subscribers, and we'll do dailies.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Sure.
subs. We have 3, and 2 of them are us. Anyways, tell your mom, your dad, your cat, your dog. I don't care about the podcast. We just need some viewers. So if you enjoyed this,
Yeah,
like
totally.
and subscribe.
Guys, if you enjoyed this, should leave a like.
Oh, I hit the wrong
Like and subscribe. Yeah. Have a fantastic day.
Have a N.U.G.A.T day.